Alright guys, so we are setting up the 275 and I promised to show you guys how to make this plant substrate. Now what you're seeing here is all three stages. The first thing you'll want to do is get the materials you need, and those are pretty simple materials. What you'll need is spaghnum or spaghnum or whatever you want to call it. It's some kind of peat and it has to be unfertilized, this stuff here. So the next thing you'll want to get is something called rexolin, which is a mix of microferts to help the substrate. I can't show you this because I already used my supply, but yeah, you get the point. It might be called something different depending on where you're from, but if you ask for rexolin, someone should be able to help you, or just do a simple Google search. Alright, so the last thing you need is the clay itself, and there are two types of clay you can use. You can use red clay, and you can use what I'm using here, which is granulated mineral clay, which should be the optimal kind of clay. So bags look like this. So what you'll need to do is, first you can do this one of two ways. You can either do this the way I'm doing here, which is the lazy man's way. You can put in a layer of spaghnum first, which you will cover by the rexolin fertilizer. And when you have done that, you need to cover it equally on the entire surface. And when you have done that, you put the clay on top, also equally. The amount of clay you need is the amount of materials you need in general. It's pretty much a mixture of 1:1. If you have 1 liter of spaghnum, you'll need 1 kilo of clay, and to that mix you'll need 8 grams of rexolin. Or if you choose to use liquid ferts, you'll need to use 500 milliliters to that mixture, so that will get expensive very fast. So that's why rexolin is just the better, cheaper, easier way. Now the other way you can do this is, the mixture is the same, but you can put it in a bowl and mix it up till you got a dough-like consistent to the stuff. So easy, and this will help your plants in ways you can't even imagine. And unlike dirts and soils which you buy, this stuff here will last forever. So soils will burn out in a span of maybe 1 to 2 years, and dirt will burn out too. But another thing dirt does that this doesn't do is dirt leaks nutrients into the water, which is quite a bad thing. So this does the exact opposite. This absorbs nutrients from the water and use that to feed the plants at the roots, which is where most plants take most of their nutrients. This also means you will have to dose the water, but you should do that in any planted tank anyway, so that's not a problem. Now when you've done this, you can see this is just half by half spaghnum and clay. When you've done this, you will cap it with any kind of gravel you like. If you do a planted tank, something in the size of 1 millimeter will be perfect. So a sand or something like that. Color doesn't matter, as long as the plants like it. So yeah, easy. Of course you will have to put the clay on top of all the bottom. This was just to show the spaghnum and the clay, and you will need to do this in a session of 2 layers if you choose to do it this way. So as I said, easy. Of course, like any substrate, you will make it taller at the back. So yeah, just a short video showing how to make the best damn plant substrate you'll ever get near of. So have fun. See ya.